Hello everyone, Z3KO Trinity here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my updated Criterion Collection video. Um, I haven't been collecting Criterions for long. I've started back in 2019, so I don't own very many. And yeah, I just started jumping on the bandwagon. I think I got a good variety of movies so far, and I will be getting more, but I won't be getting until Christmas. And I kind of didn't want to wait that long to do a collection video. So, without further ado, I will show you guys my collection. Now, the first one, I think everyone owns. I started doing a 24-hour marathon. But then I thought, well, instead of doing a 24-hour marathon, I just got to choose 10 movies I've never seen before and then just periodically watch them and then do a video ranking them, which I recorded like 4 movies that I've watched, but I never went anywhere after that. I ended up getting real busy. But the first one was Seven Samurai. This was one of the ones I watched, so it was really good. And by the way, I only seen, out of my Criterion movies, I've only ever seen 5 of them. So since this is Criterion month and we're reaching the point where the month's almost over, my goal is to at least watch 5 more before the end of this month. And then that way, maybe once we hit 10 Criterions that I've seen, I could do a ranking video of just the ones I've seen. Because looking at all the Criterions and stuff online, I have not watched I don't think I've ever seen but like maybe 7 movies out of the entire Criterion lineup. So that's pretty good though. That means it's potential for all movies I haven't seen. But yeah, Seven Samurai. If you have not seen it, please do yourself a favor and watch it. It's long, but it is very, very good. Then we got Lady Vanishes. I've seen this one for Alfred Hitchcock month. Which I've been wanting to watch a lot more of his works. I have not seen a lot of them, so I'm really glad to be able to have watched Lady Vanishes. I really enjoyed this one. Then we got The Hidden Fortress. I have not seen it, haven't even opened it, but this is what inspired George Lucas to create Star Wars, so very interesting. Then we got Rebecca. Now, don't be surprised if a lot of these are Alfred Hitchcock, because like I said, I really want to get more into his films. So, and I think this one, if I'm probably wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the one that's the Best Picture winner for the year 1940. But I could be wrong. Anyway, I started it, but I didn't finish it yet. So, Rebecca. Next up, another Hitchcock. Notorious, which is spine number 137. A lot of people talk really well about that one, so I've got to watch it. This one, the plot seemed really interesting and right up my alley. Oni Baba. The cover looks cool. It's a 1964 movie, a Japanese movie as well, but I like, you guys know I'm a fan of scary movies and stuff, so I tend to try to lean towards scary movies on Criterion. So that one sounded really good. Oni Baba. Then we have Eyes Without a Face. And a lot of these, I haven't opened. But as I go to watch them, I want to open them and watch them. So, but yeah, Eyes Without a Face. I always heard that this was a great movie. It's a foreign film, I think. Yeah, in French with English subtitle. So it's a French film, but I've heard that this was fantastic, so gotta watch it. Next up, I got this beautiful piece here of Vampire, which comes with like a book, so that's kind of cool. I didn't expect that. Yeah, 1932. This is an old movie. So yeah, I cannot wait to watch that one. It's a short one too, only 73 minutes. Then here it is, Curious Case of Benjamin Button. The first one I bought, I actually bought this out of somebody's, like a yard sale, and I picked it up, and for a long time, like I've had it for a while, and I guess when me and my wife watched it recently, I just saw the C in the corner, and then like here it says the Criterion Collection, and I was like, I wonder what that means. And I started looking it up, and that's when I discovered it. Next up, I'm a huge fan of Guillermo del Toro. Huge fan. Love his works. Kronos is his first one, and I really enjoyed it. Um, yeah, I just loved it. Then we got Rosemary's Baby, still sealed. Spy number 630. I always heard Rosemary's Baby was scary, and as a horror lover, I'm surprised I have not seen this because it's a classic. Then we got Christopher Nolan's first movie. I plan on doing a Christopher Nolan ranking video. Did y'all like that leg? I planned on doing a Christopher Nolan ranking movie. Or a movie. Yeah, I'm going to do a whole movie here on YouTube. So, and so far the only one I've seen is his Dark Knight trilogy. So, oh, and Inception. I've seen that. But yeah, I got this one in plans for that video. I've got so many video plans, I just got to find the actual time to do it. The Devil's Backbone. Now, this one was a pretty good one. I didn't give it a 10 out of 10 when I watched it, but it was a good one. I really liked this one. So, yeah. I think that's actually... Yeah, the rest of these I have not seen. So those were, you've already seen the 5 movies that I have watched. Next up, we have Foreign Correspondent, Alfred Hitchcock. I always heard it was good. Then, a huge recommendation from Nathan Hale, Fantastic Mr. Fox. No, I have not seen this, but I think I'm going to watch this today. So, I'm just going to go ahead and watch it. He gave it 11 out of 10, so I've got to watch this. The Innocents, which is what I heard inspired the movie The Others, which is a fantastic movie. I haven't seen it in years. Ever since it first came out, that was the first time I've seen it. I remember like being young and my mom was like, "This movie's too scary," and I caught it on pay-per-view. So I started watching. I was like, looking around. So I watched it and I loved it. The Innocents. I cannot wait to see it. Here Comes Mr. Jordan. I heard this was such a great feel-good movie. And yeah, that's one of the biggest reasons why I got it. So I definitely want to watch it. Next up was inspired by the 24-hour event that Nick Talks Flicks did for his video. He did Punch Drunk Love, and he stated that it was his favorite of the 24-hour movies, that the list of movies he's watched. So, with that said, I got it. I think I tried watching it a long time ago, but that was back when I didn't like movies that much. And me being like, I guess, typical, I thought, oh, Adam Sandler, it's going to be funny. And when it wasn't, I was just kind of like, I hate this. But now that I've grown a love for movies and an appreciation for them, I want to give it another chance. Then, yes, I screwed up. I wasn't paying attention to what I was ordering, and I accidentally ordered the Jackie Chan DVD instead of the Blu-ray set. That is a bummer, and I can't really talk myself into buying the Blu-ray set because I've already spent the money on this, so that's okay. I'll be fine with it. I am a Jackie Chan fan. I do love martial arts movies. I wasn't too big of a fan of the first Police Story movie that I've seen. I don't think I've seen Police Story 2. If so, it's been years. But still, I'm glad to have it. And yeah, DVD. Next up, we have The Great Escape. Can't wait to watch that one. I heard it was good. Good. Then this was one of the first Criterion movies I bought. I think I bought it back in 2019. Lady on Fire, Portrait of a Lady on Fire, because the couple people that I've watched, like Movie Chatter, she did a video on it, and like there was a couple other people that I watched that had just talked about this. So the first time I started, like when I first bought Criterion movies, this was one of the first ones I bought. War of the Worlds. And don't, like I said, don't be surprised if all these that you see are still sealed, because I just haven't watched any of these. So, but that's going to change. War of the Worlds. This was a popular item, a popular movie whenever I had the money to buy my next lineup of Criterions. So I jumped on the bandwagon. A 1953 movie. So interesting. This one I bought because I thought the cover looked cool. Gregory Peck in The Gunfighter. I loved the way the cover looked. I don't know nothing about this movie. Never heard of it. Nothing. You know, I don't even think I've read the back of what it's about. I just liked the cover, so I took a chance. Then this next one is actually my wife's movie. I bought it for her as a Christmas gift because she's a fan of like mafia movies, and she really does like Martin Scorsese. So I got her The Irishman. So we're going to watch this together at some point. But yeah, excuse me. I love the case though. I love the way it looks, and I kind of wish that all the Criterion movies would have like some kind of hard case like this that the movie slides into. That's really nice. Next up is the hottest movie of, I think it came out last year, but I could be wrong. It could have been early this year, but Memories of Murder. This was a hot item for when it came out, and I am glad that I had ordered it day one. Literally as soon as the Criterion sale came up, the 1st of, I think it was July, either 1st of July or 1st of November of last year. But as soon as it came available, I had to wake up early for work, so I caught it like really freaking early, and I bought it. So and I'm glad too, because it like ran out like that. So, and finally, the last Criterion movie that I own, The Damned. It came out this year, and like I said, I don't know nothing about it, but it looks like a scary movie based on the cover, based on the name. So I hope it's a good one. And it's only it's 157 minutes, and it came out in 69. So yeah, that's my lineup of Criterion movies. Like I said, I got more coming for Christmas, so I'll probably do like a updated video, or not an updated video of the whole collection, but like a what I got for Christmas Criterion wise. And yeah, since I'm still kind of new at this, I would really appreciate you guys leaving comments below. Let me know of like certain ones that are like your top favorites. That way I can get them. Maybe the next sale or something. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the collection. And as always, I guess, I'll probably wake up the neighbors because it's like 4 in the morning. See y'all in the next video.